Hello everybody, Andrea Majewski here. So I have never done a video actually like this, but I like to watch them on YouTube all the time where I watch other people put on makeup literally after they have just washed their face. So I will be doing that for all of you guys using my absolute favorite products. Okay, this is not the cheap Walmart brand, but it's also not the $300 stuff either. Like this stuff's amazing, okay? So what I did first is I had used this cleanser. If you guys have not tried this cleanser yet, it's a must-have. Cleansers are so important to prep your skin for makeup properly, because if you're trying to put on makeup on dirty skin or that still has oils on it, let's just say from the night before, your makeup won't look nearly as nice. And of course, use this at nighttime too. This is my absolute favorite because you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way, and it does exfoliate at the same time. So it's my absolute favorite. And then I do put on a serum after my cleanser. I use a jade roller, which of course I forgot to bring it here, but I use that after I put on the serum to just kind of help to recirculate everything. So then after that, I use a moisturizer. This one is my absolute favorite because it is for dry skin. Okay, I kind of feel that I have a combination of sometimes oily, but then sometimes too dry. Like it's pretty oily here, but then it's dry on my cheek. So I don't know if you guys had noticed, but I use a cleanser for normal to oily and a moisturizer for normal to dry, because I find if I use a moisturizer for normal to oily, it doesn't make my skin feel as hydrated. So this is amazing. Plus it has sun protection, which you absolutely need in your moisturizer. Okay, so that's how I prepped everything for my amazing makeup. So what I like to use, sometimes I decide to use our anti-aging foundation. So this will actually help to smooth out any lines that you might have. It's kind of like a primer built in. It's amazing. You don't need a primer if you use this. But if you're like me too, where sometimes I just want light coverage, I'm not necessarily feeling like putting on makeup, but I still want to look put together, we have a color correcting moisturizer. So you could use either or. I'm going to use the foundation today because I'll be heading out later, so why not? But I would use either one. Okay, and I did buy this foundation brush. I find it just kind of helps make everything look more even. So let me show you guys what I'm doing here. And if you guys want to speed up the video, go right ahead. Alrighty, so I just put a little bit on. I dab it like this. And then I literally just go like this. I actually should have brought a mirror too, because my light is like super bright in here. I kind of feel like it's too bright. So forgive me as you guys are watching me put on my makeup. It's my first time doing this, so I'm probably not the most graceful of makeup putter oner. Oh, and in case you guys were curious, I couldn't wait. So I put on this new gloss that I bought. It's not sticky. It's bright pink in the bottle, but as you guys can see, it just kind of leaves a nice light sheen. So I will leave the links for you guys on the bottom if you want to check anything out. And if you would like to order anything, let me know, and I will totally give you a code to get it on sale. So let me know, you guys. Send me a message. Okay. What do you guys think? Looks better already, doesn't it? Honestly. And I just put on such a little amount. This stuff is amazing. And I don't know if I mentioned, but our foundation and our moisturizer also has SPF protection built in. So that's pretty awesome, right? And I kind of like to use this too. So this is called a pearlizer. See, pearlizer right there. I like to use this actually just kind of on my cheek. So you just need a little bit because it's so shiny. And I might actually use my finger afterwards just to leave more of a sheen. So you guys actually can't see it in the video here, but it's really, really shiny, and it just kind of adds the extra dimension that I find you really need. You've probably seen those people that are walking out and their face just looks, I hate to say it, but it looks dead. Like there's no life to it. It's because they put on too much foundation and they didn't use a slightly darker color or a shinier one to define it. So it really makes a big difference. And I use our concealer as well. Sometimes I have the light, sometimes I have the medium. I just kind of go between the two because sometimes I find it's too light, sometimes it's too dark, so then I just kind of mix them up. So I just put it on my finger. I really wish I had a mirror, you guys, because it's really weird to do this. Like, I feel like I'm doing it backwards. So I'm sorry. Okay, so it might not look perfect. I'm probably gonna touch this up afterwards. Actually, you guys, don't mind me. I'm gonna go grab a mirror, okay? So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Okay guys, sorry, I just kind of grabbed this one. I do have a better one, but of course I can't find it. And that's the mirror that I use for when I see patients in their house. I bring this to show them how nice and clean their teeth are afterwards. So I feel like I do need a mirror, like just to see what I'm doing. So there you go, guys. I just love how it just kind of covers up those dark circle areas. Okay. And okay, so I let that dry for a little bit, but since we're doing a video, I'm just gonna jump right into it. What I've been doing lately is I love this eyeshadow. So it is, what's it called? Oasis Glitter. Yes, it's blue, but I use it as an eyeliner. So look at the before and let me show you how amazing it looks as the after, okay? So if I'm kind of using it as an eyeliner, I apply it directly. I don't use a brush, I use the wand. So I do need the mirror for this, so please forgive me, but I will show you guys afterwards. Okay, so sorry, let me see if I can do this at the same time. There. It's just easier. So definitely check me out for the after because you will like notice a big difference. I find it just brings out the blue in my eyes. If you have blue eyes, it's like the most amazing thing because I just love having blue eyes. That sounded funny, but I can't imagine having any other eye color. So you see how this looks? Not the most amazing, right? But I will show you guys in a second how amazing it can look. So I'm just gonna let that dry because the key about these eyeshadows is you need to let them dry and then they will last all day. You don't have to wait forever, just wait like a couple minutes. Where is my eyeshadow, guys? I'm just looking in my bag of tricks here. I thought I actually brought another eyeshadow in, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go grab that. I apologize again, you guys. Hold that thought, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna pause this. Okay guys, sorry to keep you waiting. So I can't actually find the eyeshadow that I was looking for. So I am going to use, this is actually a Lip Sense color. I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. That's the amazing thing about these products is that you can use them for anything. Your eyeshadow, you can technically use as a lip color too. So it's just amazing. So let me just do that, you guys. Hold on. So what I do is I take a little bit and I put it on my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of make a mess. So I'm gonna try to do this off camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I take a little bit of that. Oops, see, I am dropping things. And, oh, I'm gonna use a mirror. You guys can tell that I've never done this before, right? There, so I'm just gonna use a mirror and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like afterwards, okay? Because what it does is it blends in my lovely, here, I'm just gonna move this over here because I'm making a mess. It blends in there. So I just kind of laid it down. It blends in that blue eyeliner, but it looks so good. So I kind of wanted to use a different color, like a lighter brown, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna use this one. So see that, you guys? After the mascara, it makes a bigger difference. And then I'm going to take, I just had it. Okay, so this is called Candlelight. This is an eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use that now. Sometimes I do just apply it with the wand, but I'm just gonna use this instead. I'm gonna use the brush instead of the wand today, just because I do have other eyeshadow on there already. Okay, so then I blend this in right over top, because I find with these eyeshadows, like you can create so many nice color eyeshadows if you just keep blending. Okay, guys, there we go. I'm trying not to make a mess all over my desk here. It's really hard to do this on camera. I will take a picture afterwards so you guys can see it like closer up. So if you guys are in my group on Facebook, check it out, Lashes and Kisses. I will leave the link for you guys on the bottom. You'll see the actual picture of what it looks like. So I do like to blend it in. But notice how it just looks more blended and more defined. And I'll give you guys a little tip actually. If you want to create that eyeshadow look where people look at you and say, oh my God, I love your eyeshadow, take a darker color. So I'm just actually going to take a random one. I'm just going to take a random dark color that I have in one of my palettes here. And I'm just going to apply that on. Okay, so it's kind of like a dark gray. And I'll just kind of show you what that looks like. Because I am tutoring today, so I'll be online. So I do like to have, you know, some nice makeup when I'm tutoring. I don't know. I don't have to, but I like to. I feel like this won't show up in the video, so I'll take a picture for you guys. But notice how it just looks more defined, like just a little bit. But what you really want is a mascara. Everybody needs a blue mascara. Yes, it's like bright blue, but it doesn't look bright blue on your lashes. So let me put that on and then I'll show you guys. I definitely need this. So one moment. Okay. You guys might hear my dogs. They're probably just barking at somebody walking across the sidewalk or something. Okay, blue. Definitely need my mirror for this, you guys, so don't mind me. And I'm going to put on a lip sense color in its own video because I need clean, dry lips for that. So I'll definitely do that, because if you're new to using lip sense, you will need a video on how to apply it so that it stays all day. And it does, it stays all day. It's one of its kind, the only one, because it is not a lip stain or a lipstick. It's a lip color that actually bonds to the lips. Best thing ever, trust me. Cannot wait to show you guys. If you're in the dental profession like me, it's the best thing ever because it doesn't come off on your mask. Okay guys, can everybody see this? See, nice, eh? So I think I look pretty good, if I do say so myself. Let me just apply some more gloss to finish off the look, and then I will show you guys a lip sense video after this. I like this one because it actually smells like candy, not overpowering. And look, it's not sticky. You can tell. And it's super moisturizing. So I could put my hair down to kind of look more like a completed look, but I need to brush my hair and I need to actually wash my hair, but it's Saturday, so I'm going to do that tonight. But you guys get the idea, right? Yeah, no, I should have just left my hair up. But you guys get the idea. I look better than I did 10 minutes ago. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And I am going to do a separate video on how to apply the Lip Sense lip color. I'll leave the links for all of the products on the bottom, but if you guys want anything, if you want to actually purchase any products, let me know because I can get you a discount. I actually sign up to be a member of the company, so I get 20% off every order. The more I order, I can get 30% off, 40% off, with the highest being 50%. If you spend like if you spend $600, yeah, I know a lot, but you get $600 worth of makeup and or skincare for $300. that's a big deal. So you do not have to spend that much. But like, for example, I just did an order for like a cleanser, a couple eyeshadows, some glosses, and that's already, I can get 30% off everything. So it does help to be a member if you want more like makeup and skincare. But if you just want to try like one thing or like two or like three things, let me know, and then I can give you a great deal. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.